My name's Jeanette, and I was born and raised in Los Angeles. And I currently live in Highland Park. Well, I'm one of the co-hosts to Viva Los Muertos, and we're here in Pasadena to do a photo meet that we had to postpone earlier this year because of the ice raids. So we're back here taking space before the year ends. Before photo meets, I was just your makeup artist, right? I wasn't making stuff or creating my own looks or really paying attention to what Day of the Dead is, you know? I was getting hired and booking the gig and stuff, but that's what it was, booking the gig, you know? We wanted to do these photo meets to kind of encourage people to get out there, you know? And again, I was just a makeup artist years ago, and I got invited to my first photo meet, and it was Day of the Dead themed. And I didn't really plan. I knew I could do our makeup, but I didn't really plan the outfit or anything. And when I got there and I saw the plethora of photographers and just the artists, just beautiful, organized chaos, and everyone somehow understood each other, and I was like, holy smokes, like this is awesome. And that's when I started getting inspired to create my own looks to go showcase at other photo meets. And then as the years have gone by, here we are with Viva Los Muertos, hosting my own photo meets with Gus, because me and Gus met at a photo meet. So we kind of wanted to like go back to that because we were so inspired by them that we're like, well, people are gonna get inspired, you know, either to come try a new setting on their camera or a new makeup technique, or a stylist that is in school and they want to learn how to style, you know, or a model that wants to pursue modeling. She can come and like practice her modeling. I think it's so cool that we all get to kind of share the same space, but with the same purpose of growth and like discovery and taking space and resisting and just creating art.
My name is Hector Ortiz, and I'm from Pico Rivera, California. The photo event that they had, my wife found it on Instagram. She's like, oh, we should go to it. So I was like, all right, let's go. So I didn't really know what I was walking into, but it was a good time. Just here and there, like if there's like a Dia de los Muertos event, like we did one in Whittier a few months ago. So that was pretty fun. It was like a kind of a car show with a lot of Catrinas there. They had like a Catrina contest. So we did some there, yeah. But not, I don't really go out and seek it, you know. If it's there, I'll take a picture of it. Yeah. So I have a Pentax 17, which is a half frame camera. I love this camera. And then I have a Canon AE1. It's like a workhorse. I mean, it takes great pictures. It's full frame. I love it. So, well, I mean, I think it's great for networking as well. Not just the photos, right? You can take photos anywhere, but I think it's the networking, getting to know people. I think a lot of people here probably have a lot of experience. And then even if you're experienced yourself, like you could always learn from someone else. I mean, you don't know everything. So it's good to come and just mingle and just meet cool people. Like not just this, like any photo walk, just go out and meet people. It's a good time.
Yeah, my name's Oscar Moreno and I'm from La Puente, California. What brings me out here today is Gus Mejia, a really great friend of mine. Also Calvin, another great friend of mine that's a photographer. He was the one who first invited me to a photo meetup, and since then I got to meet people like Gus and other photographers that are now lifelong friends, and it's always amazing to like meet other creatives. So yeah, really glad to support him and to see him making his own photo meetups too, and seeing old faces and old friends. I think about photo meetups, it's a great place to practice. It's a great place to take it easy on yourself, to see how others work as well, to try new things. try new cameras as well. Finding community as well, it helps as well. So yeah, for me, I never thought about like nighttime photography, so that was something that like, oh, let's try that out, see if I like, and it was just fun, different, and I enjoy it. It's not my favorite, but I could see how it could help for certain moods, certain styles, and I just love seeing all these different artists, their own style of capturing life and documenting life. So yeah, I think it's a great place to practice, to learn, and find community.
My name's Elba, and I'm from Los Angeles, California. I'm here to support my Katrina family. I've been doing this for the past year, and so today I didn't come dressed up because I just came to support. So I'm just excited to see everybody come together in community and just like really show off their own talents. Oh my gosh, I would highly recommend for them to come and experience it, because it's something different when you come and you see what it's all about, and then you get to see all the creative sides of other artists. And it's not just artists, it's also photographers, it's also like the creators, the people who create the outfits and all of that. So it's like, it's a different experience, and then you get to coexist with everybody as well.
My name is Fernando Guzman. I go on Instagram by Pics by Fern. I grew up right here in LA, Northeast area, Elysian Valley, known as Frogtown, Highland Park. So all this is my old neighborhood. I live in Irvine now, but I still come out here to LA. I got family, and then all these photographers that I started with, I want to say a good 8 years ago, doing street meets, kind of like this. Well, I know Styles by Gene, Gus, and once they said they were setting up their street meet, I come out here. You still want to practice your craft like anything else to keep going, to keep getting better. These are the type of places. There's no rush. I'll do family, friends, but they can't last. You know, even the little kid that was modeling as he was posing, he got tired, and I told him, hey, that's the model life, you know. And then this is one place that still allows you with no permits to, and it's kind of central to everybody. So these are the good meets. I've actually have some friends that are into photography, and I even tell some of them, even if you're not into photography, you could just come and watch. You could bring your phone. There's no pressure, and then you network. And then everybody here is very helpful and friendly. So if you don't know your settings on your camera, this is the place to be.
Where are you from? My name is Kimberly, and I'm from San Pedro, California. I'm originally from El Sereno, California. I wanted to, I always heard of like the Photomeets that Gene, creates. So I wanted to like, finally attend one and get to meet like other creatives and other Catrinas and just, make friends with like, fellow artists, just to kind of like, like share like, our like things that we're, just wanted to, like my purpose to come here is to meet like other artists, photographers, and also Catrinas, just to be able to like share our like love for art and like Dia de los Muertos, and just kind of, pick our brain and just make new friends. My inspiration is my parents, my mom, Martin and Guadalupe Bueno, because he passed away like a year or two ago. So I wanted to just honor them, especially for my mom, because we will always collaborate during Dia de los Muertos and make my costumes. So it was like a tribute to both of them. I would say definitely, a 10. I feel like it's very fun to meet fellow creatives and also be able to like express yourself and like your costume, and also, meet other people. So I feel like it's a very great experience to meet like other Catrinas and Catrins.
Rafael Ramirez, this is my first workshop. I'm a new photographer learning the industry, trying to get a hold of my nerves. I'm still pretty nervous behind the camera. It's a hobby, but I want to turn it into a little bit more eventually. So I want to check out something new, get some experience. I'm from Watts now. So I spent about 35 years of my life in San Fernando Valley, and 3 years ago I moved to Watts. So I'm in South Central now. Neat experience, and I want to get more into a community of like-minded individuals. So I had to take work off today. I usually work on the weekends. And I'm glad I did. You know, so far from what I've seen, I've learned a lot. I've made some connections with a lot of great people, both models and photographers. Yeah, this is great. Through Instagram, I follow Gus, and I like his work. I like his style of photography. So I started following him some time back, and I saw he posted on Instagram. Made it out here. They're a great time. They're a great time, even if it's just to try something new. I recommend it whether you're a model and you're learning that end of it, you're a photographer, trying to get more into the community. They're a lot of fun. They're great learning opportunities, great way to network with people. Yeah, just get out here.
Okay, my name is Maria del Rosario Rodriguez. I'm from here, from LA. And I do some modeling, acting, and now I love doing the Catrinas. Well, I actually, I did a photo shoot last year, I want to say before Dia de los Muertos. And I follow you guys on Instagram. I was referred by a friend sent me the link last year. So this year, I saw that you guys were doing it. You did it, I think, before Dia de los Muertos this year, but I couldn't make it. So I was able to make it today. You know, I'm from Mexico, so I love my culture. I love the celebration of Dia de los Muertos. And this outfit, I got it from a designer. I did a fashion show with her, and I love the outfit, so I bought it from her. And I decided that I wanted to do something to honor the charras, mariachis, I don't know. Well, you know, I honestly love this because this is to help our children know more about our culture. I have 3 kids that were born in this country, and they've been to Mexico, but they haven't really seen the real culture. So if we can bring this to them, that's great. We want our kids to understand what this means. I had a comment from somebody that he thought this was evil. And I had to explain to him a little bit what this is really about. We're not calling any evil spirits, or if that's what they think. This is culture. So yeah, that's the reason why I'm here.
So my name is Sam, I'm Sam T. Lamb is my full name, and I currently live in Pacoima, which is where I was born and raised. So I'm a photographer, and primarily in the last year or so, I've primarily focused on car photography, and by that I mean specifically cars, right? Lowriders and classic cars, but naturally I've expanded into the people around cars and just kind of, to put it simply, the culture, right? The local community and the culture. Specifically, my homie Georgie and I are here because we both wanted a bit more practice with portrait photography. And this seems like an amazing opportunity where we could like breathe, take our time, practice our, and figure out our light and stuff like that. So yeah, that's the primary reason I'm here. So my friend Veronica, she's a Catrina, and she does a lot of these shoots. She couldn't make it today because she's sick, but she actually is the one who told me about it. But I also know Berto, whom I'm speaking with right now, and I know a few other people through online connections as well. Honestly, through Instagram is like the short answer. And it's funny to say that because I'm someone who doesn't love social media, and I actually got off Instagram last year, but I was going to more and more events, and people kept asking me, what's your IG? But so I figured I'd jump on it, but I've actually gotten a lot of networking opportunities through it. It's just, you just learn more about what's going on in the community. So yeah, it was through those people, but also through the posts I started to see in my feed. That's how I found out about this event. Actually, yeah, this is what I would say to someone who's never been to one of these, which is me just a few hours ago, is don't be intimidated. Like, to be honest, I've only been here for, what, an hour? Not even an hour. And when we first came here, I wasn't really sure how to move through the space because you also don't want to disrespect, right? I purposely didn't bring any of my, light stands or anything. I have them at home because I wanted to stay light, but people set up soft boxes and light stands and all these fancy setups, and I wouldn't say I was intimidated by that, but I wanted to respect the work that they put into that, right? But it only took me like 15-20 minutes to realize it's super organic. Everyone's here kind of supporting each other and having a good time. A lot of parents are here supporting the models as well, their kids. But also it's just like all the work the makeup artist did. Like everyone wants to be here, I guess is what I would say. And because everyone wants to be here, everyone wants to give each other a chance to kind of like celebrate each other. So it's like, if anything, I realized I should be actually using my camera more rather than just standing around. Like I should actually be taking shots, because that's why we're all here. Yeah, so I would say like don't be intimidated. It's actually way more accessible than I realized.
My name is Calvin Lee. I'm from Los Angeles. The Photomeet. So I know Gus came out because for him. We've been friends for quite a long time. So being creative, I like being creative, like directing models and just community, just hanging out with friends. And a lot of times, sometimes I don't even shoot. I just hang out, talk. Yeah, that's how I started. I wasn't that great in the beginning, so there was like photo meets almost every week. So it was big crowds, a lot of models, so they would have a lot of time to practice. So it really got me really good. There was so many people. I did, do different angles, like down, go between people, and this side, that side, from the back side, all around. So it kind of helped me be more creative, I guess, not to just get your shots. It's just fun just to hang out. It's nothing serious. It's just to have fun. You could like meet new friends, and a lot of people like help you with your settings, and you just hang out.
My name is Erika Esperanza Alatorre, and I'm from Orange, California, but I now reside in El Sereno. I came to a photo meetup with Jean and Gus and a lot of other people, community. I wanted it to say winter, and what other color says winter than blue? And I wanted to show light. My original thought was black, but I'm like, no, that's too dark. I'm gonna go with blue. To not be nervous. Some of us, it's our first time. A lot of the photographers, it's their first time. So there's nothing to be afraid of. We all learn from each other.